Every learner can learn only if they are given an equal chance to do so. Greetings, my name is Tisezo, and today we're going to take you through the concept of inclusive education in a South African classroom. According to the white paper 6, inclusivity in South Africa was founded on the human right that every child has the right to equal quality education. Therefore, this presentation takes you through the difficulties in implementing inclusive education in a poor public school that's situated in a township with crowded classrooms of over 50 learners in a class, and most learners come from poor backgrounds, speak different languages, and practice different cultures. We also take you through how these issues are dealt with to ensure the successful implementation of inclusive education. I'll now hand over to Boitumelo.
Creating a truly inclusive environment in such a challenging setting requires a collective effort. Therefore, implementing inclusive education in an under-resourced public school with a diverse and crowded classroom presents several significant difficulties. Hi, my name is Boitumelo, and we'll be looking at the difficulties that arise when implementing inclusive education. Underserved schools often lack the financial resources to acquire essential materials like specialized equipment for students with disabilities, assistive technology, relevant textbooks, or even basic supplies like pencils and paper. In addition, students may speak different languages, requiring additional support for language acquisition and communication. Therefore, lack of resources to provide translation services, bilingual teachers, or appropriate language learning tools can be a barrier. Furthermore, overcrowded classrooms limit opportunities for individualized attention, group activities, and movement breaks, especially for students with sensory sensitivities or physical limitations. Overcoming these challenges requires multifaceted approaches, which will be discussed by Ms. Emma and Ms. Adla.
Education is a cornerstone of a brighter future. And in South Africa, we believe every single child deserves access to quality learning, regardless of their background or ability. But achieving true inclusive education requires a concerted effort. It means addressing the unique challenges faced by learners with disabilities and those from diverse and cultural backgrounds. So, how do we build a more inclusive education system in South Africa? It all starts with advocacy. We need to push for increased funding from the government and NGOs to provide the resources schools desperately need. And equally important is investing in our educators. And ongoing professional development opportunities will equip teachers with the skills and knowledge to effectively support all learners. But inclusion goes beyond the classroom. We need to conduct awareness campaigns to change people's perceptions and opinions about disabilities and celebrate diversity. Community leaders, parents, and educators must work together to create a culture of understanding and acceptance. Prioritizing infrastructural modifications such as ramps and accessible toilets in schools is non-negotiable. Providing assistive devices and learning materials in multiple languages will further break down barriers to access of education. Let's embrace our country's cultural background by incorporating diverse content in the curriculum. When children see themselves reflecting in their education, it fosters a sense of belonging and ignites their love for learning. And there should be an establishment of regular evaluations and assessment methods that cater to diverse learning styles and needs, ensuring that every child receives the individualized support. Finally, we have to create appropriate and sustainable communication channels with parents.
The key to parental support is communication. This may be in the form of regular communication, parents' evenings, and even providing parental workshops that educate the parents on inclusive education. Inclusive education is a complex and sensitive matter in South Africa. Solutions to challenges of inclusive education is difficult and timely, but with perseverance and the spirit of Ubuntu, we can better inclusive education in South Africa.
Building an inclusive education system in South Africa is a journey, not a destination. But together, with dedication and collaborative action, we can create a future where every learner is empowered to reach their full potential. Thank you.